Hello, my name is Beth Moore, and this is my interpersonal communication project for Liberty University. I'm going to start off by talking about enlarging the conversation, which basically means to have a better understanding a full understanding of yourself, others, and your environment, which will help in being a better communicator and listener altogether. We must understand the listener, the speaker, and how to respond better because we all listen and speak on different levels. My overreaching goal for this class is to obviously listen better and to listen on level one. Keep an open mind to all others' views and opinions, and to listen full-heartedly and wholeheartedly, and don't follow the crowd. Don't listen. Don't respond how others are responding just because you think that you should. My behavioral blend was on graph one. It was CI or IC, and that involves me being pessimistic and optimistic. I want to live life to the fullest. I do not want to make mistakes, which is true, and I like to be spontaneous, but I will outweigh the consequences before I do make a decision. My background that goes with my behavioral blend is actually somewhat alike. I was shy growing up. I'm not now. I always have a smile on my face, which is true. I avoid conflict and confrontation, which is true. I clam up. And I'm a people person to some extent. I do get, when people are inferior to me, I do kind of back off. And I relate best to those who are like me and have on my knowledge level. I do have barriers of listening. My listening level, obviously, because I found that I was a 2 and a 3, and I'm going to strive to be a level 1. My attitude towards others, my preconceived judgments that were negative, preconceived notions, stereotyping people, and just realizing that the listener actually does have power like the speaker does, and to not hear what I want to hear what they're saying fully. How to deal with those is just giving my full attention to others 100%, throwing away the sizing up and judging others, to think about how others perceive what I'm going to say and what I'm going to say, um, to not use words that would cause resistance of others and help that would allow them to listen and not clam up, and to increase empathetic listening. Noise pollution are factors that influence us by distracting us from listening on level one fully, and there's two types, internal and external. The internal, along with the solutions, are hearing what you want to hear, and a solution to that is to not let the past depict your future. Bias listening is with a solution is to be patient, and emotional listening is to always stay positive. And external listening, doing two things at once. So always focus on one thing at a time. I know nowadays we have to multitask, but always try to focus on one thing. And being on the noisy surroundings, the solution to that is find a calm, quiet place inside or outside. Um, and if the talker is talking too fast and you can't understand them, ask them for clarity and understanding before you respond to their sayings. My plan of action is to take the time between classes to reflect what I've learned. Give the other person the main focus. Don't focus on anything else. Don't look around. Focus on them and look them in the eye. Listen empathetically and understand that what others are saying is important to them, and understand that why it's important to them and how everyone may have different values. Allow others to finish speaking before I talk. I do have a problem with interrupting because I feel like I'm not going to get what I'm going to say out if I don't. Also, to stay humble always, which is something to live by. Be as clear as possible when speaking. Work on my conflict management, which I do need. Um, Conflict is not something that I deal with well. Take a stand on my beliefs and my values that I have in myself, and always let God show me the way. In conclusion, I will say I was very naive before I came into this class, and I have learned a lot about my listening level and communicating with others, and using your heart, head, and stomach. Throughout the course, I've learned so much about myself and what I've been doing wrong for the past 25 years, which is kind of At first, I was disappointed in myself, but then, I realized that the class is here to help me. I realized that through communication, learning how to communicate better, I can become a better person at my job and a friend altogether. I enjoyed actually being able to dig deeper into myself and learn the things that I was doing wrong and discover the challenges that I'm blessed to have the resources to defeat these challenges. And I'm actually blessed to have been in this course. And I also um, feel that if I am a great communicator and I let God show me the way, then I will succeed in all ventures. And I pray that I would be the best person that I can be. And that concludes my interpersonal communication project. Thank you.